Midsummer Night's Dream. We ask you to please not use flash photography and to keep your phones on silent. We have 3 exits, one to your left, one to your right, and one in the back. We are running out of programs and we have another show tomorrow, so if you don't want to keep yours, could you please leave them out in the lobby? We'd appreciate it. And we are selling concessions during our brief intermission, so sit back and enjoy the show.
Alas, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws apace. 4 happy days bring forth a new moon, but oh, methinks, how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in the night, 4 nights will quickly dream away the time.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, won thy favor doing thee injury. But I shall wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, with revelling.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with you?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man has my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious Duke, this man has bewitched the bosom of my child. You, Lysander, you have given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. You have by moonlight at her window sung with feigning voice, verses of feigning love turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious Duke, be it so that she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, fair Hermia? Be advised, to you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In his kind he is, but, wanting your father's voice, the other must prove the worthier.
I would my father looked, but with my eyes.
Rather with your eyes must his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not what power I may bold, nor how it may concern my modesty. Is such a presence here to plead my thoughts? But I beseech your grace, that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or abjure forever the society of men. If you yield not to your father's wishes, and wed Demetrius, you can endure the livery of a nun, to live a barren sister, chanting cold hymns to a fruitless moon. Take time to pause, and on the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me for the eternal bond of fellowship. Upon that day, either prepare to die the death for disobedience to your father's will, or wed Demetrius, as he would, or upon Diana's altar protest for high austerity in the single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield your crazed title to my certain right.
You have a father's love, Demetrius. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander. True, he has my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine. And all my right of her I do estate upon Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed, that my love is greater than his, which of us what all these boasts can be. Why, I am beloved of you, Miss Hermia. Why then should I not prosecute my right? Demetrius, I will avouch it to his head, made love to Neto's daughter, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, devotedly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess, I have heard so much, and Demetrius thought I'd spoken thereof. But, being full of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But come, Demetrius, and you too, Aegeus, you shall come with me. For you, fair Hermia, look you fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens Athens yields you up to death, or the vow of a single life. Come, Hippolyta, what cheer, my love?
With duty and desire, we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well be tamed from the tempest of my eyes.
Aye, me, for aught that I could ever read, ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love just never did run smooth.
Oh, cross, too high to be enthralled too low.
Or else miscraft in respect of years.
Oh, spite, too old to be engaged too young.
Or else it stood upon choice of friends.
Oh, hell, to choose love by another's eyes.
Oh, how quick bright things come to confusion.
If true lovers ever then did cross, it stands as an edict in destiny.
A good persuasion, therefore, Hermia. Hear me. Have a widowed aunt, dowager, of great revenue. She hath no child, and she respects me as her only son. And there, gentle Hermia, may I marry you, a place without the shock of Athenian law. If you love me, steal forth from your father's house tomorrow night, and in a league without the town, there I will stay for you.
My good Lysander, I swear to you, by Cupid's strongest foe, by his best heir with a golden head, that in that same place you have appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with you.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Let's be fair, Helena. Whither away?
Oh, you mean fair. That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue's sweet air more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. Teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
But your frowns could teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I loved him, the more he hated me.
His folly, Helena, it's no fault of mine.
None of your beauty. Oh, that that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander, myself will fly this place.
Fair Helena, to your minds we will unfold tomorrow night when Phoebe doth behold her silvery visage in the watering glass, decking with liquid pearl the blady grass, time when lover's flight still doth conceal, through Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the wood, where often you and I, upon faded primrose beds, were wont to lie, tempting our bosoms with our counsel sweet, there my Lysander myself shall meet. And then from Athens, turn away our heads to seek new friends in stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray for us, and good luck with Demetrius. And Lysander, we must starve our sight, from lover's food till morrow to midnight.
I will not, Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some more other son can be. Through Athens I am not as fair as she. What of that? Demetrius thinks not so. And he will not know what all that he do know. As he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes. So I admire his qualities. I will tell him of fair Hermia's flight. And then will he tomorrow night pursue her. For this information, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. Hearing me nigh to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Is all our company here?
You were best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here is the scroll which bears the names of all those in Athens best deemed fit to play for the Duke and Duchess on their wedding day
Peter Quince. Say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary. The name of the play is The Most Lamentable Comedy and Most Tragic Death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merit. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the SPU delivery man.
Ready, name what part I am for, and proceed.
You are to play Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole. In some measure. Now name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the panhandler.
Here, Peter Quince.
You are to play Thisbe.
What is Thisbe? Is he a wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
No, let me not play a lady. I have a beer coming.
That's all, one. You may play it in a mask, and speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a small, monstrous voice.
Thisbe.
Oh, Pyramus, my lover! My Thisbe dear, lady dear!
No, you are to be Pyramus. And Flute, you think.
We'll proceed.
Robin Starveling, the painter.
Here, Peter Quince.
You are to be Thisbe's mother. Myself, Peter Quince, shall be Thisbe's father. Snug, the mechanic, you have the lion's part. And here, I hope, is the play fitted.
Do you have the line's part written yet? If it be, give it to me because I'm slow.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing more than raro.
Okay.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again! Talking about me. Let him roar again!
Aye, and you should do it too terribly that will fright the ladies, causing them to shriek. And that were enough to hang us all.
That would hang us. Every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, if you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as softly as any sucking dove. I will roar you and twir any nightingale.
No, you can play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man. A very proper man, as one would see on a summer's day. A very gentlemanlike man.
You guys hearing this?
Therefore, you needs to be Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. Masters, here are your parts. I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to con them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood a mile without the town by moonlight. There will be rehearse. We will meet, and we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. Adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Enough. Hold your cut bowstrings.
sphere, and I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every house this year. Farewell, Polar of spirits, I'll be gone. I'll queen and all her elves can hear about.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen not come within his sight, for Oberon is passing frail and wroth, that she, as her intended hath, a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have the child, knight to his train to trace the forest wild. But she, perforce, withholds the lust boy, crowns him with flowers and makes him all her joy.
Either I mistake your shape and make inquiry, or else you are the true and nameless scribe called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not he that frights the maidens of the menagerie, those that hobgoblin call you in sweetheart? You do their work and they shall have good luck. Are you not he?
Thou speakest right. I'm the merry wonder of the night. But room, fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would that he were wrong.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon?
Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady.
Why are you here?
Come from the farthest steep of India, but that forsooth, the bouncing Amazon.
Your buckskin mistress and your warrior love.
To Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus? For shame, Titania, glance upon my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. To your walls, you have disturbed our sport, therefore the wind, piping to us in vain as in revenge, had sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which, falling in the land, every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. Therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, flushes the air that rheumatic diseases do abound. And through this distemperature we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, the childing autumn, the angry winter change their wonted liveries. And the mazed growth by their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and originals.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do to beg a little changeling boy to be my henchmen.
Set your heart rest. The fairyland bites not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order. And in the spiced and neat air by night, how often has she gossiped by my side? But she, the immortal of that world, did die. And for her sake do I rear up the boy. And for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perhaps to Theseus' wedding day. If you will kindly see in our moonlight revels and dance in our rounds, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall chide down my no longer stay.
Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle puck, come hither. Fetch me the flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make, or man or woman, madly dote on the next live creature which it sees. Bring me this herb. Be thou here again ere the Leviathan consume thee.
I'll put a girdle around the end in 14 minutes.
Having once this juice, I shall watch Titania when she is asleep, and I shall drop the liquor of it in her eyes. So as the next thing she waking looks upon, be it lion, or bear, or wolf, or bull, or meddling monkey, or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm off her eye, as I can do with another herb, I shall make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I shall overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. You told me they were stolen under this wood, hence get gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, do I love you the more? I'm your spaniel, Demetrius. And what worser place can I beg in your love? And yet a place of high respect with me, and to be used as you would use your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on you.
I'm sick when I look not on thee.
Let me go. If you do follow me, I'll run from you and hide in the brakes and leave you to the mercy of the wild beasts.
Wildest beasts have not such a heart as you.
Leave me alone, or if you do follow me, I'll do you mischief in this wood.
Aye, in the temple, in the town, in the field you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I will follow thee, and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, here it is.
I pray thee give it me. I know a bank where wild thyme blows, where ox lips and nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania, some hour of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. With the juice of this, I'll streak her eye, and fill it full of hateful fantasies. But first, take thou some of it, and look through this grove. Sweet Athenian lady is in love with disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, so as the next thing he espies shall be the lady. You shall know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. But effect it with some care, so as he may prove more fond of her than she of her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come now, a roundel and a fairy song. Sing me now asleep, then to your offices, and let me rest. You spotted snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs be not seen. Newts and worms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen. Fill now with melody, sing in our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm nor spell nor charm. Come, our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby. Leaving spires come not near, hence we always bearers hence. Beetles black approach not near, worms may do no offense. Fill well with melody, sing in our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm nor spell nor charm. Come, our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby. La 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 lullaby.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take, and languish for his sake. Be it ounce or cat or bear, or pard or boar with bristled hair. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake thou, when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, you fed with wandering in the woods to speak truth. I have forgot a way. We'll rest us here, Hermia, if you think it good, and tear it for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Hide you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as cover for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one troth.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off, do not lie so near.
Oh, take the sense, sweet, of my innocence. Love takes me in love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it, two bosoms in a chain with an oath, so then two bosoms in a single troth, and then by your side no bedroom may you deny, for lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander, riddles very prettily, now much beshrew my manners, my pride, if Hermia meant to save Lysander life. But gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off than human modesty. Such separation, as well may be said, becomes a virtuous bachelor and maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend.
Here is my bed, sleep give me all his rest.
And with half that wish, the wish resides impressed.
Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian found I none. Who is here? Wit of Athens he doth wear? This is he my master said. Despise the Athenian maid, and hear the maiden sleeping sound upon the dank and dirty ground. Churl, upon thy eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep is seat on thy eyelid. So, awake when I am gone, for honest now to Oberon.
Stay, though you kill me, sweet Demetrius!
I charge thee, hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, will not, darkling, leave me! Do not so!
Stay on your peril, I alone will go.
I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies. She has blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not from salt tears. If so, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No, I am as ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet me run away for fear. But who is here? Lysander on the ground, dead or asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, good sir, if you live, awake.
And run through fire I will for your sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art, that through your bosom makes me see your heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though he love your Hermia, Lord, what though? And yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content with Hermia, no, I do repent. The tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love, who will not change raven for a dove. The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthier maid.
Wherefore was I this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve such scorn? 'Tis not enough. 'Tis not enough, young man, that I could never, no, nor never can, deserve a sweet look from Demetrius's eye, yet you must flout my insufficiency. Good truth, you do me wrong. Good sooth, you do in such disdainful manner me to woo. But fare ye well. Perforce, I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep you there. Never mayest you come lie Lysander near. For sure fits is the sweetest things, the deepest loathings the stomach brings. And all my sure fits and heresy have all been hated, but the most of me. And all my powers are just your love and might, to honor Helena and to be her knight.
Lysander, Lysander, do your best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. I need for pity. My dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. I thought a serpent eats my heart away, and you sat there, smiling at its cruel prey. Lysander? What? Removed? Out of hearing, no word, no sound? Lysander, speak of all loves, for I swoon almost with fear. No. I will perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you will find immediately.
Are we all met?
At that, and here's a marvelous little plug rehearsal.
Peter Quince,
What sayest thou, holy Lord?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw his sword as if to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Oh, by our Larkin, a harmless figure.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all's done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let this prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom, the SPU delivery man. This will put them out of fear.
Oh, then won't the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
A lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, and we ought to look to it.
So, therefore, another prologue must be written saying that he's not a lion.
Nay, he himself must speak through, saying thus, just like this. Fair ladies, I would entreat you not to fear, not to tremble. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man, as other men are. And then let him name his name, and tell them plainly he is Snug the Joiner.
What's a joiner?
That means mechanic.
It shall be so. But there is two very hard things we must do. First, we must find a way to bring moonlight into the chamber. For it says, according to the story, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Does the moon shine when I play a play?
A calendar. Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Handle this.
I'm not holding that.
Oh my God.
That's not mine.
I'm not holding that either.
Hurry up.
The moon does shine that night.
Well then, will you leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in through the casement?
Aye, or one could come in with a lantern and say they come to disfigure or represent the person of moonshine. Then there's another thing. There must be a great wall built in the chamber, for it says that Pyramus and Thisbe spoke through a chink in the wall.
But you can never bring in a wall. What do you think, Bottom?
Well, some man or other must present wall, and let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe pass.
Then all is well. Come, come, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts.
Thisbe, Stand here.
What timid homespuns have the swaggering here? Send me the cradle of the fairy queen. What? A play toward? I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramus, speak. Thisbe, stand forth.
This way, the flowers of odious savor sweet.
Odious. Odorous.
Odor savor sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but hear why, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than ever played here.
Peter Quince? Must I speak now?
Aye, marry must you. For you must understand he just goes to see a noise he heard, and is to come again.
Oh.
Oh, radiant Pyramus! It's lily white of hue. I'll meet thee straight at Minnie's tomb.
Mine is his tomb, man. Aye, and you don't speak that yet. That you answer to Pyramus. Speak your part all at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It is never tire.
As truest horse, that would never tire.
Yeah.
Oh, hideous! Oh, monstrous, we are haunted! Pray, masters, fly, masters!
Why did they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me a fear.
Oh, Boston, what do I see on me?
What do you see? You see an asset of your own, do you?
Oh, God bless thee. Far out translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To frighten me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and will sing, that they shall hear. I am not afraid. The owls so glad of you with orange tawny bill of Russell with his notes of wool, the red with little
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? Sing, gentlemen, sing again. My ear is much enamored with a note. So is my eye, enthralled to your shape. Your fair virgin's voice, her voice doth move me. From the first view, to say, to swear, I love you.
Oh, methinks, mistress, you have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, little reason and love keep company together nowadays.
You are as wise as you are beautiful.
Not so, neither. But if I have wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own churn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. You will remain here whether you will to know. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state. And I do love you, therefore go with me. I'll give you fairies to attend on you, and fetch you jewels from deep, and sing while you on pressed flowers do sleep. And I will purge your mortal grossness so that you will like an airy spirit go. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth and mustard seed.
Ready? And I.
Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Feed him with apricots and blueberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. And pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him else, and do him courtesies. Hail, mortal! Hail, hail, hail.
beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
Good Master Cobweb, I desire you a more acquaintance. Good Master Cobweb, your name, honest gentleman.
Peas Blossom.
I pray you, commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and to Master Piscard, your father. I desire you a more acquaintance, good Master Peas Blossom. Your name, I beseech you, sir. I know your patience well, good Master Mustard Seed. I desire you a more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity.
Meow!
Tie up my nose to him. Bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awaked, and what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Welcome, wanderer. What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My lady, what the master is in love. Near to her, so close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick scale that of barren sort, whom Pyramus presented, forsook his scene and entered in a break. When I did this advantage take, an ass's gnaw fixed upon his head, and at the sight away his feathers did fly, and left sweet Pyramus translated there. But in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes, as I bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too, in the Athenian woman by his side.
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
No, I butt shy. For you, I fear, have given me cause to curse. If you have seen Lysander in his sleep, being over shoes, plunged in the deep, and kill me too. It cannot be. You have murdered him. So should a murdered look so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I. Pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty.
What says to my Lysander? Where is he? God, but Demetrius, will you give me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Outdoy! Outcur! You have driven me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Have you slain him then?
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray to you, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I give therefore?
A privilege never to see me more, and from your hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Therefore, here for a while I will remain, as sorrow's heaviness does heavier grow.
Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion bring her here, I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than an arrow from Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as Venus in the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fair band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, begging for a lover's fee. Shall we therefore on pageants see? Oh Lord, what fool these mortals be!
Stand close, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think
that I would scorn.
You do advance her cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's. Should you give her o'er?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves Hermia, he loves not you. Oh, Helena, the goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. To what, my love, should I compare your eyes? Crystallis mother, oh, how right you show. Your lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow. When you hold up your hand, oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, his sealing bliss.
No spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. You love Hermia, this you know, I know. And here with all goodwill and all my part, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena's to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep your Hermia. I will none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her but is guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helen it is home returned, there to remain.
Helena, 'tis not so.
Here comes your lover, yonder is your dear.
You are not by my eyes. Lysander found my ears, I think, and brought me to your sound. But why unkindly did you leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love depressed Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him by, fair Helena. Now, why you seekest me? Could not this let you know the hate I bear for you made me leave you so?
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I see you have conjoined all three, to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injury is Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Will you rent our ancient love asunder, to join with men in mocking your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, who I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in the scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face? Have you not set your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph divine, precious celestial? Wherefore he speaks this to her he hates. Wherefore does Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, but by your setting on, by your consent?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Persevere. Counterfeit sad looks. Make mouths upon me when I turn my back. Wink at each other. Keep the sweet jest up. The sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare ye well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent, sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
You canst compel no more than she entreat. Fair Helena, I love you, by my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for you, that proves him false that says I love you not.
I say I love you more than he can do.
If you say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where did you tense all this?
Away, you Ethiop, hang off, you cat, you bird, vile thing. Let loose, or I will shake you from me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What changes the sweet love?
Thy love, out, tawny Tartar, out, O hated potion, hence, O loathed medicine. Demetrius, I will keep my word with you.
I would I had your word, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I will not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I shall not harm her so.
What? Can you do me harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander?
I, by my life, and never did desire to see you more. Therefore, be out of hope, question, of doubt, be certain nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate you and love Helena.
Oh, me, you juggler! You canker blossom, you thief of love! What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Pine-eyed faith, have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet you!
Puppet? Ah, that way goes the game. Now perceive she had made comparison between our statures, and with her personage, her very tall personage, she has prevailed with him. And have you grown so high in his esteem because I'm so dwarfish and so low? How low am I? Speak, you painted maple, how low am I? I'm not yet so low, but that my nails can reach into thine eyes.
The gentleman that did mock me, let her not harm me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in truishness. Let her not strike me. You may think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower, hark again!
Good Hermia. I ever more did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Take that love unto Demetrius. I told him of your stealth unto this wood. For love he followed you, and for love I followed him. But ye have chid me hence, threatened to strike me, spurned me, nay, to kill me too. So you will let me quiet go. To Athens shall I bear my folly back, then follow you no further. Let me go, you see how simple and how fond I am.
But why? Get you gone. Who is it that's hindering you?
Foolish heart, I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, gentle Helena, she shall not harm you.
No, sir, she shall not, though you do take her part.
When she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to fall to me thus? Let me come to her.
Ah, get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus, you hindering not brass maid, you bead, you acorn. Now follow if you dares. Try whose right is yours or mine. Most in Helena.
Follow? No, I'll go with you, cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, come not back.
I will not trust you, nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else commits thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me that I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? And thus I am glad it did sort, for their jangling I esteem a sport.
Seest thou these lovers seek a place to fight? I therefore, Robin, or cast them out, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one not come within another's way, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Then crush this herb in Lysander's eye. The juice of it hath the virtuous property, that when they wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. While I in this affair do be employed, out to my queen, and beg her Indian boy. Then I shall her charmed eye release, from monsters' view, and all things shall be peace.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift dragons cut the clouds full fast.
Notwithstanding haste, make no delay. We may effect this business yet today.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared through field and town, gore
Demetrius, speak you now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where are you?
I will be with you straight.
Follow me then to plain of ground.
Lysander, you coward, you runaway. Are you fled? Speak. In some bush? Where do you hide your head?
You coward, are you bragging to the bushes, telling the stars that you look for wars?
Yea. Are you there?
Come, follow my voice. We'll try no man could hear.
He goes before me. But still, it dares me on. I come where he calls with. Then he's gone. Villain is much lighter keeled than I followed faster he did fly, than to fall in my dark and even way, and here will rest me.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest you not?
Where are you now?
Come, I am here.
No, then you mock me, but go your way. Faintness constrains me to measure out my length on some cold bed. Does anybody have anything to drink or something? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm tired. By day's approach, you can look to be visited.
A weary night, a long, tedious night. Abate thy hours. Shine comforts from the east, led me back to Athens by daylight. And these my poor company do detest. And sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eyes, steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet but three, come one more, two of both kinds, makes up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
I was so weary. I was so enrolled, bedevilled by the dwindle with fires. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no peace with my desires. I will rest here till the break of day. Heaven shield Lysander, lady afraid.
On the ground, sleep sound, I'll apply to your eye gentle lover remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. In the country proverb known, man should have his own. If your waking shall be known, Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. Man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Well then, sit you down upon this flowery bed. Will I, your amiable cheeks do coy, and stick moss roses in your sleek smooth head, and kiss your fair-large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Monsieur Cobweb, get you your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-tipped tumblebee on the top of a thistle. And, good monsieur, bring me the honey bag. Take care you do not fret yourself too much in the act, monsieur. And, good monsieur, make sure the honey bag break not. I'd be loath to have you overflow with the honey bag, signor. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Give me your leaf, Monsieur Mustard Seed. Pray you leave your courtesy.
What's your will?
Nothing, but to help Cavallari Cobweb to scratch. I must to the barber's, for methinks I am marvelous hairy about the face, and I am such a tender ass, if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
Will you hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongs and the bones.
Or sing, sweet love, what you desire.
Truly, a peck of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow.
I have a venturous fairy who shall seek the squirrel's hoard and fetch you new nuts.
Oh, I had rather have a handful or two of dried peas. But no longer people stir me. But methinks I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep then, and I will wind you in my arms. Oh, how I love you. How I dote on you, fairies. Be gone, be always away.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou the sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin pity. For meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors for this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. And when I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms did beg my patience, I did ask of her Indian boy, which straight she gave me, and her fairy was sent to bear to my bower in fairyland. Now I shall undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. But first, gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from the head of this Athenian swain, that he, waking when the others do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I shall release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Dian's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, how came these things to pass? I do loathe this visage now.
Come, my queen, take hands with me. Sound music, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers feed. Now you and I are new in amity. We shall tomorrow night solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it to all full prosperity. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be, wedded with Theseus and in jollity.
Fairy King, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, in silence sad, trip we after night's sweet shade. We the world can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, in our flight, tell me how it came this night. Our sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter Hermia, here asleep. And this, Lysander. This Demetrius is. This Helena, Omidar's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
But speak, Aegeus, is this not the day that Hermia should give the answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Bid the huntsman to sound the sword. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine's past. In these wood birds, what's a couple now?
Oh, good pardon, my lord.
Stand, I pray you. I know you two to be rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord within the world?
Oh. My lord, I shall reply, amazingly half sleeping, half waking, as I cannot truly say how I came here this morning. I came with Hermia hither, our intent to be gone from the peril of the Athenian law, so...
Enough! My lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away. Well, they would, Demetrius. And thereby defeated us. You of your wife, and me of my consent, that she should be your wife.
My lord, Helena told me of their stealth under this wood, and I in fury followed them. Helena in fancy following me. But, my lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is, my love to Hermia melted as the snow. The object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. But as in sickness did I loathe this food, but as in health have come to my natural taste. Now I do wish it, long for it, love it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon. Aegeus, I shall overbear your will, and with us, three by three, we will be wed in the Temple of Athens. Away, by and by, we'll have a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains hidden by clouds.
Methinks I see these things, hard-eyed, when everything seems double.
And so methinks I found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine own, not mine own.
Are you sure that yet we wake? It seems to me that we sleep, we dream. Was it not the Duke that did come here and bid us to follow him?
Yes, and my father,
And Hippolyta.
And he did bid follow him to the temple.
Why, then we are awake. Come, let's follow him. By the way, let us recount our dreams.
My cue comes. Call me. And I'll answer. Our next is most master.
Hey ho! Peter Quince! Flute! Snub! Starveling! Got my life, stolen hints, and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Ask the wit of man to say which dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was... There is no man can tell what. Methought I was... And methought I had... But man is but a patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. The ear of man hath not seen, the eye of man hath not heard. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom, and I will sing it in the latter end of a play before the Duke.
Have the scent for Bottom's house. Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. I'll doubt he's transported.
If he come not, the play is marred. He goes not forward, does it?
It is not possible. You haven't a man in all of Athens able to discharge the part of Pyramus as he.
Yet he simply has the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Aye, and the best man too, is the absolute paramour for a sweet voice.
Well, you mustn't say paramour. You must say paragon. For you see, a paramour is, God bless us, a thing of not.
Okay, masters. Okay, I got this. The Duke is coming from the temple, and he said there was 2 or 3 more ladies married, and if our sports had gone through, we would all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully run.
Where are these lads?
A most glorious day, a most happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders. But ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am not a true Athenian. I will tell you everything, right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet bottom.
Yes.
Not a word of me. All that I will say is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel together. Good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pops. Meet me presently at the palace. Every man before his parts, for the short and the long is, our place preferred. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, and let not him that plays lion pare. Yes, it's you. Do not pare your nails, for they shall hang forth for the lion's claws. And, most dear actors, let no man eat onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt but to hear them say it is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away! Go away!
Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I should never believe these antique fables or these fairy stories. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are all of imagination compact.
But all of the stories of the night told over, all of their minds transfigured so together, more witness to the fancy's images, engrossed to something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and full hearts accompany you.
All the task wait in your royal monsieur aboard your bed.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have? Is there nothing to soothe the anguish of a torturing hour between this after supper and bedtime? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Let him approach! Now,
If we offend, it is with our goodwill. The actors are at hand, and by their show,
Speak louder, Peter Quince.
you shut up. You shall know all you are like to know.
Not just.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at the show, but wander on till all things may be plain. This man is Pyramus. This beauteous lady Thisbe is certain.
Hey, RuPaul. Ridiculously about the car. Let's squirm it.
In the same interlude, it doth befall that I, one Quince by name, present a wall. And such a wall, as one might have you think, had in it a small cranny hole, or chink. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone do show that I am the same wall which the fearful lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper very secretly.
Would you desire a hair and a line to speak better?
It is the wittiest petition I have ever heard discourse, my lord.
Silence! Pyramus draws near.
Keep that. Go poke your eye out.
Roar! Not yet!
O grimless night, O night with you so black, O night, whichever art when day is not, O night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Show me thy cheek, to blink through with my knife. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no lips, cursing thyself for just deceiving me.
The wall, being courteous, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You will see it will fall pat as I tell you. Yonder she comes.
Full often hast thou heard my bells. My bells from parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. Thy stones the diamond hand that loveth thee.
I see a voice, and now will I to the chink to spy that I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe.
Pyramus, my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace. Oh!
I know it says kiss me. Then you will be kissing me. Thank you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
Oh, I kiss the wall's hole. That's really small.
Wilt thou and Nuny's team, Ninny's trim, meet me straightway?
Time life, time death, I come without delay.
Thus I, wall, my part discharged, doth go away.
This is the silliest stuff I've ever heard.
The best are but shadows, and the worst are no worse if we imagine them so.
Well, it must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
If we imagine them no better than they imagine themselves, they may yet prove excellent men. Look, to approach now. A man and a lion?
You, ladies, you, who ought to fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may purchase but
great job. Here's a cookie.
Such a noble and courteous beast. Let us listen to the moon.
This wait, hold on. This lantern doth the ordered moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He is not impressive. He would be lost in circumference.
This lantern doth the ordered moon present. Myself, the man in the moon do seem to be.
Now this is the greatest error of them all. He should be inside the lantern. How else the man in the moon?
Well, the man dares not come there for the candle. For you see, it is already in snuff.
I am aweary of this moon. Would he would change?
It appears as though the candle's light isn't wane, but being courteous, we must stay the time. Proceed, quote-unquote, moon.
All I have to say is that this lantern is the moon. Goodbye, the man in the moon.
Now you get a cookie.
This is Ninny's tomb. Where is my love?
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe sight. But stay, O spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes do you see, how can it be? O dainty duck, O dear, thy mantle good, what stained with blood?
Such passion, and the death of a dear friend would near make one look sad.
Sure, my heart, but pity me.
Oh, come tears confound, out sword and wound. The Papa Pyramus, I that where hearts doth hope, thus die I, thus. Now am I dead, now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Sun, lose thy light, moon, take thy flight. Now die.
No, die, but an ace, for he is but one.
No, less than an ace, for he is dead. He's nothing.
With the help of a good surgeon, he may yet recover and prove himself an ass.
I'll chase moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her love.
She will find it by starlight. songs, and her passion in the play.
Sleep, my love. What did my love? Oh, here was arise. Speak, speak. Quite dumb. Dead. I was covered by sweet eyes, his very lips, his cherry nose. Are gone. Nose big bone. His eyes were green as leaves. Took not a word. Trusty sword. God. This blade may rest in brew. Farewell, friends. Thus this fiat. Adieu.
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
I wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down that parted their fathers. Was it not pleasing to see the epilogue?
No. Your play needs no excuse. Never excuse. True, it were he that read it and played the part of Pierce. Hung himself with Thisbe's garter. It may have made a fine tragedy. And so it is. And very notably, dismissed. Lovers to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time.
Stop that! Breaking the fourth wall.
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf bellows at the moon, and the heavy ploughman snores, and all our tasks were done. And we fairies, that run away from the presence of the sun, following night like a dream, now our frolic. Not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. And I am sent with broom forth to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through this house give glimmering light. By the dead and drowsy fire, every elf and fairy sprite pop as light as bird from briar.
Hand in hand with fairy grace, will we sing and bless this place.
Chirp away, make no stay. Meet we all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. In this weekend idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we'll mend. And as I am an honest pup, with unearned luck, now to scrape the suplet's tongue, we will make amends ere long, or else the pup a liar call. So, good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.